2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Bro, we're
10,
not a number stream.
11, 12. You know we
We're
are.
not.
13.
Stop it.
14,
No, we're not.
15, 16.
You can't.
17,
I'm emotionally fragile
18,
right now. You cannot
19,
threaten me with numbers.
20.
It's fucked up.
Oh my god. You ask our subscribers if they want me to say numbers or not.
I don't care about their opinion. I care about my opinion. And my opinion, I mean, no disrespect, rip to your grandma, but I say no numbers. Emily is here and says, wow.
I had no idea you had such strong anti-number sentiments.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Fuck numbers.
Wow. Okay, well, Emma arrived on 6. Lily arrived on 14, 15.
Oh, good job, Lily.
Emily, as usual, arrived at 4.
Everyone's little first badges are so funny.
Francis is here and
Francis says, fuck numbers? Yes.
Leo is now fully anti-number.
I think I've been there the whole time. Do you remember when I tried to read numbers and then caused myself so much psychic damage that I had to go?
Yeah, I had forgotten, but...
Lily says, well, I personally love numbers. That's great for you, you fucking nerd. I love that for you.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Here's the thing about the numbers.
Okay.
It's not actually about the numbers. It's about what the numbers represent. Not like numerical concepts. But it feels like starting with numbers every time is a point of stability that I reject for the stream.
Oh, okay. Why? You don't think we need a little stability around here?
No anchors, baby. Nat says got jump scared by my little subscriber badge there.
Lily... Oh, Nat says, fuck! Now I'm pulling a Leo. Come to Rude Detectives, where the hosts will call you a fucking nerd. And Emily adds, and you will pay them to do so. And Lily says, I love to be called a fucking nerd.
No, it's really, whatever.
Leo,
everyone knows about my relationship with numbers. It's not about the numbers. It's about who we are.
Okay, and you want it to be more chaotic. You want us to have no rituals.
No, that's not. I do think that particular ritual is hubris.
You don't trust my ability to count?
No. Well, actually, that one's pretty context dependent.
Yeah, fair.
No. But to assume that we can exert some control over what is going to happen by saying the numbers.
I mean, I'm not assuming. I'm reading numbers as they appear before me.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We only get... Do you remember at some point in the nebulous past when you were like, oh, is it difficult to stream a video game?
I'll never forget it, thanks to you.
Okay, it's relevant. I feel like there's only... We get a finite amount of things that are gonna work the way that we expect them to work per stream.
So you think we're
and you're using one of those slots up
by
saying the numbers. which is definitely not its own form of ritualistic thinking. Don't even suggest it.
Leo,
Emma,
you need to make Emma a little like IRL badge for her IRL $5 that she gave you.
Yeah.
Juliet, you have missed Leo giving a diatribe against numbers.
No. That's okay. It did start that way, but I think I ended in a very reasonable spot and got to the underlying philosophy
of magical thinking.
Yeah.
Which is that
Lily,
we can't assume that numbers will be predictable because
I just think control is an illusion, and so you shouldn't say the numbers.
Okay. I guess what I'm missing is like how saying the numbers is like me thinking I can control something.
Uh-huh.
Like the numbers appear and I read them. I'm like, the numbers are controlling me.
Yeah, the streamer becomes the streamee. Let's play Wesley any percent completion. Nat says, make Emma a mod and give her a special badge that just says $5. And Emma says, yes, that sounds great. I will not abuse my mod powers. And then Nat says, on second thought, don't give Emma the power to ban me.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So tonight I'm eating pizza. Well, I have eaten pizza. I'm done with my pizza now. And I'm drinking 2 different ciders. Francis showed me the cans and asked which one I wanted. And I said, can you get some glasses and pour some of each?
I think that's a wonderful, elegant solution. Emma and I will do that too.
Because like then Francis gets to try them both, and I get to try them both, and I have these beautiful. And one of the ciders is like mango, and one of the ciders is apple not apple, strawberry. I mean, they are both apple in addition, but the strawberry one is like a beautiful kind of deep pink color, and so they like contrast nicely.
What I really liked about the dual cider situation was watching Francis in the background drink from both cider cups at once for the little swirl experience.
Oh yeah, and then we did a double toast with our 4 glasses. Juliet says, a real King Solomon answer to the cider problem. Yes, indeed. Hey, okay. I have a King Solomon related question.
Great. I'm ready.
Okay. I remember as a child consuming somewhere a story of, so where do I start with this? Obviously I was familiar with King Solomon from the Bible, but at some point I realized that I had a King Solomon story in my head that was not in the Bible, and I don't know where it came from. Like, I don't know if it was from
King Solomon AU
fairy tale or like some other like wise king in a book of the whatever.
Now, for those of us who were not little church lads, King Solomon is the king who has a big knot, and he cuts through it with the anime sword.
No?
Okay, onwards.
I don't... Who cuts through a knot with a sword?
I don't think anyone does.
Juliet
that's me.
Alexander, the one from Jesus Wept.
Wait, is that actually... I was making an Occam's razor joke.
Oh. I don't know.
So wait, hold on. What's your alternate Solomon knowledge?
Okay, my alternate Solomon knowledge is
Wait, no, wait. This is actually a thing. Juliet says the Gordian knot. Hold on, hold on.
Alexander the Great.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, great. Good. Okay, back to King Solomon. So the classic King Solomon story from the Bible is that so he's the really wise king and people come to him with their problems sometimes. And there are these two women who are fighting over a baby and they both claim that the baby is theirs.
Okay.
And Solomon is like, great, we'll cut the baby in half with a sword and you can each have a half. And the
I knew there was a sword.
Yeah. And the real mother freaks out. And then he's like, ta-da, the baby is yours.
Wait, hold on. So this other lady was like sick, half a baby.
I don't remember. Maybe the real mom is like, no, you can have the baby because, like, she's willing to sacrifice, you know, having her baby if it means her baby stays alive. I don't remember the details, but, like, that's the gist of it. Okay, in my King Solomon story, there are real flowers and there are artificial flowers. And the artificial flowers are so, like, beautiful and realistic that no one can tell the difference. And he's supposed to be able to... Oh, there's a bot.
I'm on it.
Yeah. And he's, like, asked to tell the difference. And so he watches a bee and sees which flowers the bee goes to.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yep, those are the real flowers, and everyone is amazed. Anyways, is that familiar to anyone?
That sounds similar.
Like, where did I read that?
Solomon Bee's problem. I'm seeing lots of...
Okay, Juliet says, I'm looking this up, and this is one of the riddles the Queen of Sheba is said to propose to King Solomon. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it was like... But it's not in the actual Bible, it's just in, like, I can't think of words, but, like, other... texts,
expanded universe,
mythology,
Bible stuff,
lore. Yeah. Apocrypha. You want to read some weird shit? Read the Apocrypha, which is like the stuff that was considered as being like they thought about it and including it in the Bible, and then they were like, nope, this isn't Bible standard.
Yeah. Okay, let's...
Yeah, Juliet says, hell yeah, the apocryphal Bell and the Dragon, the Book of Judith, exactly. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Juliet, for solving that mystery. I read a lot as a child and like a lot of like sort of fairy tales and similar stuff. So I'm sure I read some children's book version of that. Okay, game time.
Francis says Forbidden Bible lore. Okay, so last time was a hot mess. What we actually did in the game that y'all missed is we walked around Gray's office and wrote down all of the magnets, little gear-shaped magnets with the letter,
Stickers.
color,
You keep calling them magnets. I don't know that they're magnets, but okay.
appliques.
Okay.
Shadows upon the wall.
Uh-huh.
So we have it like describing the direction of the arrow as a number on the clock. We
Yep.
have 1 through 12 except for number 4. So we think we're missing one somewhere. Nat says, oh, so that's what happened in the time prison. Yeah, that is literally all we did
Yes.
in the game last time.
Yep. I feel like there's something else I was going to say. Fuck, what was it?
Bible related?
I don't think so. I think I was done with Bible related. I can no longer see the chat, so you're in charge.
I'm on it.
Okay.
It'll come back.
I was maybe gonna say I have no idea what will happen with the stream tonight. You know, we're hoping.
Yeah, I think it's already off to a better start because people are in the same time zone as us. Francis says, I hated being in the time prison.
Yeah. So we are wondering if that sticker is somewhere other than his office because we have not been able to find it in his office. So that's what.
Maybe we should look in the garage. Because I remember seeing
Oh.
one in some other. Sorry, not the garage. The
Yeah,
lab
I-
where Ryan is working on
yeah.
her bike.
It's basically a garage.
Yeah.
Where?
It's downstairs.
Okay.
But the thing is, the key card is to get us into the lab. How do we get in there?
It's not the lab then. Like, not the actual lab, not the fancy lab.
No. Because there's the lab with the Faraday cage, which Ryan took us to.
Yeah, so there's the main laboratory, which we cannot get into yet.
Right, which is what we're trying to get into the computer
Yeah,
for.
there's the security office there. There's the dorms there.
Yeah.
There's his
Was Ryan not in the
office
main lab?
there. Huh. Why are we so bad
Emily
at
says, when
this
do we get to
game?
play Nancy Drew in the time prison? Nat says, Nancy
It's
Drew
locked.
time loop fic win. And also, I can't believe we're playing the game at 8:48. That's so much
It's
gaming
locked.
time.
What?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to make a key card to get into. Where did... It's night, right? It's nighttime, so Gray is in the security office. Maybe it's that we can get
Yeah.
in during the day.
But there wasn't a bunch of fancy lab equipment in there. Like,
No, because well, she took us to the fancy lab.
yeah, but when
I just can't remember if it's there.
I'm just saying the room that we talked to What's-Her-Face in did not have a bunch of fancy lab equipment in it.
Yes. And then she took us to the fancy lab from there.
No.
She was working in a different...
We're
yes, I'm
talking
agreeing
about
with
two
you.
different women.
What are you